Good morning. Your weekday kickstart is here. It's time to live, impact, value, and engage heart first. It's time for Live at 7:55 with Mitch Taylor.
Good morning. Welcome to Live at 7:55 for this Thursday, April 23rd. Thanks so much for joining me here for your weekday motivational kickstart. That is Live at 7:55. Yesterday, of course, I was not here as at BNI yesterday, but back again. Glad to be with you. Thanks for joining me, Jonathan. Mike Walter, good morning. Dave, good morning. Howard Wallach, good morning, sir. And I want to share with you learning from mentors. And one piece of advice a mentor gave to me that I have heeded every single time in my career, except for once. And I'll probably share that story first, and I'll get to the other piece I want to give you here this morning. Good evening, Serge. Morning, Rod. Tommy, hope all is well with you guys. Hanging out there, living through this crisis that we're in. All right, let me get to the story. Years ago, I performed at a event for our local Chamber of Commerce. An event planner was also assisting me, or not assisting me, but running it, if you will, the coordination. I was the MC for the event. The Chamber put it on, and it was, of course, winter time here in the Upper Peninsula. And so our Great Lakes are often frozen over with ice. And the venue overlooks Lake Michigan. It's absolutely gorgeous in the summertime for weddings. And so this is wintertime. The curtains are closed. Everyone's enjoying the cocktail hour. The attire is glam. Everyone's having a great time. And the secret surprise that only the event planner, chamber directors, myself knew, good morning, Chris, was that they were releasing and promoting their new Balloons on the Bay and having balloon rides, if you will, from the state fairgrounds that year. And so the great reveal was to be later on that morning, or that evening, I should say, later on that evening. I wish it was cocktail hour this early, Chris. Morning, Joe. Morning, Matt. And so the reveal is happening. We're getting ready to reveal it later on that evening. And all of a sudden, the event planner comes running up to me. You got to do it right now. Announce it right now. You see, what happened is they had the balloons were to be lit up on the outside with trucks, bringing the balloons out to fire them up and get them lit up along the bay. And of course, the trucks were traveling on the ice to be able to do this so everyone could see it from the venue. And the reason the event planner came running to me at that point in time and telling me to announce it right now is because one of the trucks started going through the ice. That is the only time I have ever not heeded Mark Farrell's message to me once. And his message to me was never go on until you're ready. Never crack a mic. I would encourage you never go live. Never go on until you're ready. You have to be ready because there's one shot to make that impression on someone. And that is the only time, my friends, that I've ever gone on without truly being ready to deliver an announcement or deliver a message. And that to me is important. That, obviously that was a life or death situation to that point in time. Everyone turned out okay. Everything happened how it should have happened, and people were safe in getting off the ice and all that. It was okay. But still, that was the only time I've ever gone live, so to speak, without being ready. So I want to thank Mark Farrell for instilling that in me. Never go on until you're ready. And that's something I've taken with me for a long, long time now, as that event happened probably at least 7 years ago at this point in time. The other thing I want to say is learn from your mentors is this. Now, you can't read that really right now, Well, there you go. You can read it if I hold it like that. So this is a note I got. Good morning, Dad. Big Daddy, good morning. Morning, Chris. This is a thank you card I got from Randy Bartlett. Randy Bartlett is joining Jamie Bodie, who is running Financial Peace University right now for disc jockeys. I'm assisting Jamie. Previous graduates of the course, Miles Gilbert, Randy Bartlett, are in it as well. They're helping out. So it's awesome to see that kind of camaraderie. But Randy dropped me a note, and I'm humbled that Randy wrote me a note because back in the day, many of you were part of it. Many of you were not part of it. The industry through the 2000s, the mid 2000s kind of thing. And back then it was always, Randy, Peter, Mark, Randy, Peter, Mark, Randy, Peter, Mark kind of thing. It's like, I even remember a meme of a three-headed dragon being out there, Randy, Peter, Mark, which was kind of hilarious how the industry fought over worth back in those days. But Randy's message to me really touched me. He said, just wanted to drop you a quick note to say thanks for all you've done for me, others in the entire profession. Your help with my finances was a powerful motivation for me and changed everything. Your support of the 1% solution always meant a lot to me, and your support of the profession impacts so many. I have your totally inappropriate sense of humor. Yes, you do, Randy. And zest for life. Yes, you do, Randy. Most of all, I appreciate your friendship, and I wish you and your family all the best that life has to offer. If I can ever help you in any way, please reach out. Your friend and fan, Randy. So to get that from him, humbling. First off, I've looked up to Randy for years, and while we disagree in certain areas of life, certainly, we both put that aside for the greater good of our friendship. And I think that is the other lesson that needs to be taught, especially right now as we get through this pandemic. You can disagree on major things, and you can still put it aside and have that kind of relationship with someone. You don't have to be butting heads. You don't have to be at war. It doesn't have to be political based. You don't have to have this disdain and this, strong dislike or hatred towards something just because of someone has a different stand. At the end of the day, we're all human, and it doesn't matter. What matters is we try to get through life together as much as we can and give and live with one another as much as we can. So that's it for today. Thanks for watching live at 7:55. Just wanted to share a couple lessons from mentors with you. I want to thank Randy Bartlett publicly and Mark Farrell for giving me those two pieces of wisdom that I still carry today. And I appreciate you watching. Tomorrow is Friday Free for All, so we're going to put in the comments below whatever you want to chat about this morning. If this video has impacted you, please share it, like it, let others know about it. I appreciate you helping me outreach to more people. That's the ultimate goal, is to affect others in a positive way and to give more than you receive. So thanks for watching. Appreciate your viewership. Tomorrow's Friday Free for All. We chat about whatever you want to chat about. So put that in the comments below, and we'll chat about it tomorrow. Thanks for watching live at 7:55. We'll see you back here tomorrow. Bye.
Thanks for watching live at 7:55. To bring Mitch to speak to your organization, go to MitchTaylor.net. Now go live, impact, value, and engage heart first.